Greetings, lovely citizens from beautiful city of Area 18, Qutatron here. I am again in Invictus Halls, and here we have Flight Blades. It seems like CIG might have taken players' complaints about pay to win in Star Citizen to heart. That's why this Invictus they added some special offers to the Pledge store. Offers that some might call pay to win, but in reality they are more like pay to lose. Pay to lose money. Aside from few ships and paints, I haven't seen such worthless junk in the Pledge store in a long time. Let's take a quick look at the amazing innovations now available in the Pledge store for this Invictus. Flight Blades. These are components currently available only in the Pledge store. They allow for a minor cosmetic balance between speed and maneuverability. They only work on certain ships and provide very marginal effects. It's painfully obvious that this mechanic is literally a tier 0 implementation and it's already being monetized. The product is so worthless that they have to bundle it with some nice ship paints just to make it sell. And it's little bit boomer that these paints are not sellable without these flight blades. Take a look at the amazing results you can get with flight blades mechanic. So let's jump to the Hercule.games DPS Calculator. Okay, here we are. This is Gladius. Gladius is one of the ships that can have flight blade mechanics. And look at this. This is standard Gladius. This is Gladius B. A little bit less SCM speed, SCM boosted speed, and nav max speed, as we see, a little bit less of speed overall, but only 1 degree pitch more, 2 degrees yaw more, and 2 degrees per second roll more than standard Gladius. And to be honest, this is almost nothing. Here we have another version with little bit less of maneuverability, literally 1 degree pitch less, 1 degree yaw less, and 2 degrees of roll less, but a little bit more speed. This is really cosmetic changes. So something for something. You can have a little bit slower Gladius, but little bit more maneuverable. And that's all. This is another example. Redeemer also have access to the new flight blade mechanics. And as we see, Redeemer B is little bit slower but more maneuverable. It's almost nothing. And Redeemer T SB is little bit faster, but maneuverability is worse, and still I don't think it's a big deal. And it can't be a big deal because only few ships have access to these components. And to be honest, this is overall very good idea to implement some type of components that can provide you a meaningful modification to the stats. But before these changes will be meaningful, they need to be implemented to all ships. So, in my opinion, it's not a big deal. It's not available in-game right now because it adds almost nothing. But still, I don't think, and monetizing it without adding any alternative to other players, I don't think it's a good practice at all. But I will talk about this a little bit later. And here we have bomb racks, new components for Casilo type bombs, allowing you to convert your ship into a bomber. You can, for example, mount them on Avenger Titan. It's another unique functionality that will only arrive in the game after spending some time exclusively in the Pledge Store. To be fair, I find this one a bit more interesting, and it allows you to destroy or at least seriously damage a capital ship using a cheap in-game ship, which is kind of funny. Still, in most cases, it's just another mostly useless gimmick. Tambril Nova Tank new weapon, an alternative weapon for the new tank. I probably don't even need to comment on this. Consider how useless tanks are in-game right now. But overall, if you want to have a big-ass Gatling gun instead of proper cannon on your tank, go for it. You will have also here a nice paint for your tank. And we have some new starter packs. While the ships in these starter packs are decently priced, of course I am talking about Pisces and Avenger Titan, and even they come with a blue and gold paint job, the armor sets included in these packages are just common items you can get in-game on your very first day after logging in. It's kinda feel like CIG is trying to lure in new players by pretending they getting a great deal, padding the bundle with garbage just to make the item list look longer. Buy Aurora instead. One thing, however, worries me. The whole situation, in my humble opinion, looks a bit like testing the waters and moving the Overton window towards harder and harder monetization and paying for every single aspect of one game. New game elements are appearing in the Pledge Store, unavailable to players who don't put down real money. So far, this doesn't give anyone a significant advantage, but still, it's about locking new game mechanics behind a paywall. For, I assume, many months. What next? AI blades that offer a real advantage? Maybe crafting, maybe base building. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this. And finally, I need to apologize. Couple of days ago I released a video from 4.1.1 PTU where I showed that you could buy grade A military components like FR-86 shield and grade A military power plants at Invictus Halls. Unfortunately, when the patch went live, these great components was replaced with industrial and competition components. And that's everything for today. Thanks for watching. If you are not subscribing yet, please consider subscribing because it will help me a lot. And as always, thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye bye.